Well, good morning from Dynodaze. It is Wednesday. And yesterday we had an absolutely great day at Dynodaze, and I enjoyed it because we had some interesting Honda in. We had an FD2, which is pretty rare for us, the FD2. I actually don't think we'd ever mapped one before. So that's an FD2, which is very similar to an FN2 when it comes to engine and stuff like that. But yeah, what a beautiful car. It looked stunning. It looked the part. It had some solid fab manifold and 3-inch exhaust system on it with an extra box. It was beautiful. What a beautiful car. Absolutely stunning. And we got to tune it and we got to meet the customer and hang out for the day. It was just a jolly good day in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, we appreciated a little bit of Uncle Paul's help. So thank you very much, Uncle Paul. Got us going in the morning. Morning, Danny and all, says FN Tube. Good morning. Does the food van come round on a Saturday, says Barnesy? No, unfortunately it does not. So bring your own. Bring a packed lunch, young man. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's a good job too. To be fair, she didn't even turn up yesterday. I had to have my sandwiches off the coffee man, Alex, who's a very nice guy. Because I won a competition for free coffee for a month. So I started buying cakes off him instead of spending it on coffee so that he wasn't losing out. But bring your kebabs. Ooh, we love a bit of a kebab. Yeah, man. Hey, good morning, Yasser. I hope you are well. Yasser, what do you think to everything that's going on in the scene at the moment? I know you've been vocal. I've been watching your comments, etc. Are you like me, Yasser, where you think it's a shame and you don't wish any ill harm on any of the companies, but you really do think that something's gone tits up there, up north, shall we say? Yeah, what are your comments on that, Yasser? Because I know you're very vocal, and I know that you watch all the different Honda groups as you're a big Honda fan. What do you think, man? What do you think? Robster VTech, good morning, my brother. Hope you are well. Today we've got an FN2 in for valve clearances, which is why it's already on the ramp, because they've got to be done stone cold, unlike some other places. Yeah, so we've got valve clearances to do. We have got IBAC lower and springs to fit, Powerflex rear beam bushes. We've got to take it off a Honda to Flash Pro, put it back to stock so that you can sell it, and then map it on the Ecotech software. So that's quite a day for us today, and we're looking forward to that. I bet our Jensen is foaming at the gash to get cracking on that with our Richard. So that's going to be a good little morning's work. I shall be in here in the office of Destiny getting through some paperwork because my VAT quarter is about ready. So I've got to get that sorted. Yeah, really looking forward to today and the rest of the week. And of course, Yasser, and I hope you can attend on Saturday. We have a Honda meet here, and it's our first meet. Realistically, it's our first meet of the year where we've attempted to tell people that it's happening. So we're a bit lazy when it comes to meets because we're dead chilled out here. So even if nobody turned up, I'd still be here. But it looks like it's going to be a nice little event, very chilled out. People popping hoods and having a chat and hanging out. It's going to be foaming at the gash. It's going to be a nice little morning, very relaxed, and I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like it's. I don't think it's going to be mega busy on the dyno, but it could be. So we will either make some money or I will get to hang out with my friends, which is the beauty. Well, you need to throw a sickie. I suppose you can't though at your work, can you? Because I know where you were. But morning Modfix, again, loving the new Modfix logo. I definitely require said t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirts, I am hopefully getting some time today to do something with some t-shirts and place some orders. I've already got some quotes, but there's a guy that we've known for a very, very long time that I would rather give my work to. So I'm just trying to sort it out. I think I need a little bit of a day off just to do additional work. And I know that makes no sense, but I feel at the moment like I need a day off to catch up with work. Do you get a lot of work with the FK7 Sport? Interested in modding the family car? Good vibes. No, I don't think we've seen an FK7, which is the not the FK8. I don't think we've seen one, but we do have some options now. We do have some. Perhaps Paul could map it at TPW. I'm not sure. We could ask him, but we do sell parts, so I think we've got some parts for them. We've definitely got suspension, amongst other things. I know we do. I know we actually do a. If it's the 1.5, which you can Welsh Monster Hunter, Welsh, you can let me know if it is the 1.5. I know that we do things like tuning boxes and things like that. Believe it or not, which is kind of the opposite of tuning on a dyno, but we do them. Welsh Monster Hunter, what monsters are you hunting in Wales? Is what I want to know. Are we hunting werewolves? Because I've got a thing. I've got a thing for werewolves. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, we could do quite a bit for them. To be fair, we could do quite a bit. Do feel free to add us on Facebook and drop me a message. I'll give you my mobile number. At that point, we can have a little text conversation and see where you want to go with that. But always happy to help, especially as for you, my friend, because we don't do a lot with the 1.5, perhaps you can help me, and perhaps that will get you some discount. So let's find out. There's a lot of monsters in Wales, mate. Name one. Is there a creature at the bottom of Lake Bala? There's plenty of monsters to hunt and eat in town on a Friday night. You know it. You know it. I don't think I'd venture out after dark in Nuneaton. I really don't think I would. But yeah. Yes, so great, like I say, great day yesterday. Got some great stuff coming up. We got some EP3s in on tomorrow. Got some EP3s in tomorrow. What have we got? And we got Brooklyn's FN2 to back tomorrow and an EP3 in for a dyno running some exhaust stuff. Then we've got an FN2 Friday morning, an EP3 Friday midday, and an EP3 Friday afternoon. So another couple of FN2s and some EP3s in for us. FD2 video, can't wait. Well, the FD2 video is going to go live this morning for members only of the YouTube channel. That's what I've started doing now. I like that. I like the idea of getting the guys that are subscribing or members of the channel get to see the videos first. For two reasons. One, it gives me an idea of how it's going to go and get some comments going and people speaking about it. And then two, once it goes live, it means that you guys got to see it first. So if you're a member of the channel, thank you very much for supporting us. Good morning, Volvo King. How you doing, man? I know you've lost a bit of weight. I've been following you. I know you've lost a bit of weight. So I hope you look good for it, because I do like my cuddly Richard. So hopefully you've not lost too much, buddy. The FD2 video is going to be a great one. I'm looking forward to you guys seeing that. So probably after this video, it will probably be up for the members of the channel. So that's it. So I've sent some links out this morning to see if I can get certain people into this chat, into this live chat. So we shall see. We've got another while to go, so we'll see if they jump in. I'd like them to. I'd like to know people's thoughts on things that are happening in the scene. Shalom, Jason. Shalom, my friend. I hope you are well. I was going back through some of my footage. What's with my camera not focusing? I was going back through some of my footage for making TikToks of all things, because I'm hip and down with the kids. So I was going back through some of my footage for TikTok, and there's plenty of Jason Frost in there. But yeah, TikTok. What a strange little world TikTok is. Believe it or not, it sort of does quite well for Dynodaze, and I'm not sure how or why, but we certainly get some views on there. Just to respond to that. Jason is a legend. We missed you. I miss Jason. I miss Jason. Yeah, I don't know whether it's common knowledge, but I've tried to poach Jason on a few occasions now, or certainly myself and Richard have tried to poach him. I'm not on Facebook, etc. What's actually going on with the company you're referring to? Um, well, well, some of the bigger boys in the Honda scene don't seem to be faring very well, and it's a shame because obviously we've always got on with these lads, and it just looks like a few key members of staff have left, and probably left the other members of staff in the shizzle. And it doesn't appear to be going very well at all. Obviously, and we Dynodaze is small fry. We are a tiny little business, and we don't consider ourselves competing against the bigger boys. We never have. We never have. So we've always asked for help when we've needed it, and then if anyone's asked us for help, we've given it. There's no animosity between companies, or certainly not from Dynodaze. There's a few tuners in the scene that are just scumbags, and that they all they do is slag off other companies to get work. So we don't even need to speak about those ones. But generally the likes of you've got all there's plenty of great tuners and plenty of great companies. I can list hundreds that help me and I help them, and I buy a lot of stuff off some of the bigger boys as well. But one particular big boy of the scene seems to be struggling, and I really wish there was something that people could do to help them, but it just feels like at the moment someone's about to pull the plug. um, and it's such a shame because my friend, my friend spent such a long time making that business awesome, and I think they're just struggling with staff. Um, so who knows? But we wish them well. I don't really want to name anybody, but we wish everybody in the scene well. There's plenty of work to go round, and one of the things Darnadays has always said is we're so grateful that we get to pick and choose our work. We don't have to talk nonsense to get work. We don't have to we don't have to cut prices or anything like that. We've always been in a position where we do a quality job, and we demand a certain price for that, and we'll keep going. But yeah, it's a sad state of affairs to see other companies suffering, and I wish that, and I really wish they weren't, because like I say, there is really so much Honda work to go. There's so much Honda work to go around. There's absolutely no need for problems. I don't think there is anyway. Maybe I'm naive, but I can internalize and look at our business and how it's structured. Even if I got all the way down to the bare bones of just what parts I've got in stock against my bank balance, everything should be always okay. You start a business with £500 loan off your dad, and if you've got more than £500 worth of stock in, well, you're doing all right, aren't you? So maybe not getting too big, not spending all my money on a Nissan GTR. These are the kind of things that keep small businesses alive and thriving. Um, and if you've got a heated swimming pool and you're taking money out of the business to fund it, then that's not going to work, is it? And if you've got a helicopter and you're relying solely on tuning cars to fund fueling your helicopter, that's not going to work. So Dave Hutchinson says he's had TikToks for 9 months now, still no idea how it works, but some of my videos got like 7,000 views. Yeah, I really struggle. I open TikTok and I don't know how to get to anywhere that I need to be on it. So it is pretty difficult with TikTok. But yes, Dynodaze seems to have a presence now on TikTok, which is great, and we're getting through it. And I think realistically, we're trying to use TikTok to build our Instagram followers and our YouTube followers, but we'll see how that gets on because we're fairly new to it ourselves. Jason Frost says Richard Lahif is, I can't even say your surname, mate. I just go Volvo Rich is the legend. Sad times for the Honda community. Yeah, I agree. Morning, Dodge. Morning, Dodge. How's the apprentice getting on, Dan? He is here.
Hello.
Here we go. Here we go. We were only saying the other day what our nicknames were when we were his age. Rich had a nickname. I had a nickname. Who wants to know what my nickname was at his age? I will tell you. My nickname was Girls' School. That's right. I'd be in the shops with my dad, and the older kids would go, "All right, Girls' School." Yeah, all right, thanks, mate. be on the bus, go to school. Yeah, girls' school. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks. You know, walking down the street with my mum. Girls' school. The reason my nickname was Girls' School is because we would play football every evening down the park with all the kids. And the older kids said I looked like I'd been taught to play football at a girls' school. So I was Girls' School in the village. So there you go. That was mine. Richard's nickname was Dickie Bumwatch, but that's a completely different story and not probably not morning friendly. And Jensen's new nickname, this is brilliant. And this is creative. Jensen's new nickname is Janson. How good's that? Because his mum's called Jan. So instead of Jensen, his name is now Janson. Who'd have thought? It's just as you play on words. I just keep myself entertained all day. Life. All right, good. Out of interest, says Tom to Michael. Out of interest, would you know what's cheaper to put a turbo kit on, a Championship White FN2, or to buy an FK2 for obvious reasons? That's got to depend on whether you already own the FN2 or whether you're going to buy an FK2 or an FN2 and then turbo it. First piece of advice from me would be never turbo an FN2 because they all set on fire. So whether you've seen companies up north turbocharging FN2s left, right, and centre, all of them end up on fire at the side of the road. That's a fact. So I would always supercharge an FN2 and turbocharge an EP3. Now, I don't know the current market price of an FK2, but I'm going to hazard a guess that they're still quite expensive. And turbocharging an FN2 done properly, and I don't mean with bits of 2-inch pipework and twin pass intercoolers. I mean, doing it properly is probably going to cost you about $7,500, I think. So if you were to get a nice FN2, which is probably going to cost you $7,500, there's 15 grand. Can you buy an FK2 for that? Is the answer. Oh dear. Wow. Well, we don't do racism here. So those of you who are watching on YouTube, I would like to ban the correct person. So there we go. That's that guy banned. So Jansen. I know it's great, ain't it? Jan's son. Really, as in, yes, you get trolls. Something I find absolutely wondrous on YouTube at the moment is you can only see thumbs up, right? So you guys can see how many thumbs up or likes we've had. I can see how many thumbs down or unlike or dislikes we've had. And on every single YouTube video, there is one dislike. And what really it warms my heart is that someone out there hates these videos but pays me to watch them, and I think that's amazing. So thank you very much to that particular troll who's going out of his way to engage with us on every single video, even though he hates us. So I really appreciate that. And yes, that sort of money, because you're watching every video, Mr. Troll, and you're disliking every video, that sort of money does buy me biscuits, and I will sit here and munch them and munch them and munch them. So thank you very much. Are we go for the 16th? I don't know who you are, so let's find out. What is in on the 16th? Oh, we go for the 16th. Nope. Nope. Right, that's booked up. Now, buddy. Oh yes, of course. Of course he's a shitbag. Of course he's a shitbag. Do you know what's very, very difficult on YouTube? Is to not read out dickheads when they, when they, Rog, when they actually post the comments. It's very, very difficult to not read out what they're saying because subconsciously you're reading it and you want to speak the comments, and you've got to be very, very careful because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you into trouble by saying stupid stuff. Probably, I you got to feel sorry for their mental health. Here we go. You got to feel sorry for their mental health, haven't you? Because this guy, whoever this guy is clearly sat in his mum's back bedroom in his pants. He won't have a job. He's not had a girlfriend yet. So I do feel sorry for the mental health, and I do implore them, if they want to reach out and speak to somebody about how they're feeling, feel free to speak to me, and I will educate you on how much of a total idiot you are for being a racist. So, but yes, so here we go. It's the same guy, but because they're guest accounts, you can't get every time you log back into YouTube, you can have another guest account. So we block him again. An error occurred. Try refreshing the page. Block user. There we go. Are any of my mods on? Matty, are you a mod? Yes. Reach out and say something. Men's mental health. That's what we're talking about. Did I miss out on the spam? Yeah. We're trying to. We've got a troll. That's all. And he's just being a racist scumbag. So we are attempting to. I mean, I'm probably going to have to sign into YouTube to actually do it myself, because I'm actually watching guys on, or I'm streaming this on an app called StreamYard. So I don't think I have full yes, I will. I think that's what's going to happen. So let me just sign into my actual YouTube account. Bear with me. Yeah, good man, Matty. Thanks, man. The more mods, the better from you guys. So let me just. Here we go. Let me. The more mods. Turn the volume off. Right. What a loser. Yeah, what an absolute loser. So, Matty Champ White. That's interesting. David, you're actually watching on Facebook, so I can't make you a moderator on YouTube. You'd have to be watching on YouTube for that to happen. So we'll try that. Good morning, Richard. How you doing? Dying?
Yeah, I feel I tried to have a bit of toast this morning. I feel like it's stuck.
Really? Where?
You know, like when you get indigestion and it don't feel like it's gone down properly.
Yeah. When you want to be sick back in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I hate being sick.
No, I don't like that. Unless I've drank immense amounts of alcohol.
Oh yeah, unless there's a reason to.
There's a reason to get it back out of you.
Bring some at all. Yeah, a piece of buttery toast. I'm not really too keen on. Trying to regurgitate that.
Yeah, Saturday's going to be great, Daryl. It's going to be a good day. Saturday, very chilled out, but also very cool. I can't block him. I think the mods are doing their job. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, moderators. Yeah, he won't go away, Stephen, because he's not got a job. He's not got a girlfriend. His mum hates him. His mum doesn't know he's on the internet, which is part of the problem, really. I've already unlocked that, man.
That's why I can't.
That's why you're struggling.
That's why
you're struggling. Oh man, it's a shame that you can't, because it's going to be good. Saturday's going to be like sort of 8:30 till 1 o'clock. I'll be here early, but yeah, just come down, man. No car, no money. Yes, agreed. It's a pretty accurate description. You're going to be here on Saturday, aren't you, mate? In your Volvo. Yeah, I think we're going to see how it goes, because I know that some of my closest friends are coming, Bardsey and the likes of. So I think it's going to be really nice for me anyway, the meet, and I'll get round to talk to people and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to really enjoy it, and it'll be like a little bit of a unwind for me. So I think I'm going to really enjoy it. So yeah, I think we'll make it a I think we'll make it a regular thing. I think we will. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but we'll spread them out. So maybe like once a month or something. I don't know. We'll see. Morning, Liam. Thank you for being a channel subscriber, Liam. I'm on with trying to get some t-shirts sorted. I promise. So don't worry. Even if you're not a member, by the time I get the t-shirt sorted, you'll still get one. Oh yeah, man. I know. I told you, Modfix, you can't race a house. So that is not a viable excuse. Yeah, cuddles off Barnsley. That's what we like. Cuddles off Barnsley. Yeah, you should. Yeah, man. I think so. No, it won't get expensive, man. What you get is you get to come down here and you get to meet everyone, and then that's it. And then you can make your plans and you can go away. You can start saving. That's, you know, it's not a sales day. It's just come down, see. I'm going to take photographs of Dynodaze stickers on people's cars. I'm going to hand out free stickers. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Do you want some paracetamol or anything, Richard?
No.
Cough it up. Spit it out. Do you know if we've got any spare staples anywhere? I thought I had some. Oh, good man. Good man. Might come over with a scoop. No, please don't. That's got to be Paul James Wakefield, and without even knowing it. He's the only friend I've got with a Scooby. Yes, come over, man. Just come over and hang out, dude. It'd be great. Yeah, part of my problem is that I've lived like a millionaire and I shouldn't have done. Richard's feeling poorly. You gonna throw up?
I don't know.
What?
I'm not so sure.
Oh dear. Yes, I look forward to it, to Michael. That'd be great. It'd be good to see you. I'm actually going to show this. This guy is either 12 years old or a junkie American. Terra. Oh, hi, Terra. Sorry, I have got. You don't count. You don't count. But yes, come down in the Scooby Doo. Are you guys all trying to ban people at the same time? I mean, thanks, moderators. It's great. And I think that's why I'm struggling to ban them myself, because you guys are actually already banning them. Yeah, just can't do it. We could do this all day, to quote Captain America. We could just have troll wars. But yes, so plenty to get on with today. If you missed the first part of the video, we had an FD2 in yesterday, which was absolutely fantastic. What a beautiful car. So lucky to get to work on stuff like that. I would have one, but I can't afford one. Very, very nice car. Today we've got a very nice FN2 in for some work, which is having IVAC clearance springs, Powerflex rear beam bushes, valve clearances, which is why it's already on the ramp, and it's also having its Hondata Flash Pro taken off so that we can map it on the Ecotech software, because it's far superior. So looking forward to that today. I've got some orders to process, which is okay, but like I say, I've also got to catch up with some of the paperwork. I'm struggling to do something for a friend of mine, David. I don't think I'm very good at writing reports. I've tried to start a report for him yesterday and the day before, and I am struggling with it. So I'm going to have to get hold of David today and ask for a bit of assistance We'll see how we get on. I've got to speak to Andy at Attleborough Auto Centre as well. Been over for coffee this morning, but I have got to go and speak to him. Yes. There was a Martellius catback exhaust ordered. Actually, it was the 17th. Talked about my mistake. The 17th. No, that's booked. So that's gone now. Sorry. It's like whack-a-mole. Anyway, a little bit of entertainment because we can all laugh at idiot racists, can't we? We can all laugh at idiot racists because that's all you can do. Laugh at them because they're idiots. But I think unless do you do health checks and road testing to get a good idea what it's going to need doing, parts need replacing? On our health checks, we put them on the ramp, so we know the key areas to look at. So we have a good visual inspection of them, my friend. We can always dyno them to have a look, but generally, you know, most of the time, we know what parts can be changed to make more power. So when it comes to advising for modifications and stuff, it's pretty straightforward. I think we have said that at some point we're going to do a video on the FN2, the EP3, the Colt, etc., where we just once and for all got one video. These are the parts to buy, and I think that's going to be good. That's what I started.
Lower extremes, lower clearances, and that math.
Yeah, Rich made you a list. That's right. So Matty's Champ White came in and he had a good chat with Richard. Richard had it up on the ramps and he made a list of where to go next, what things were perishing, what things were going to need changing in the future. Basically made him a shopping list of the next amount of money you need to spend on this car will be here. That is great information to have when modifying a car because I've found it before. People are buying hybrid turbos and not thinking about the other additional parts that they're going to need, whether that be on a Mitsubishi Colt or a Civic or whatever. You know, a lot of the time when people are trying to book in turboed EP3 builds, the very first thing that we want is a list of their spec. And it's not so that we can shoot them down in flames. It's because we know we're not going to map with certain items. So, for example, a Chinese wastegate, that's not happening. A log manifold, not happening. Bless Tactical Racing, but no, that's not going to happen. You know, we just wouldn't tune cars that aren't fit to be tuned, and we do actually turn away more work than we actually do here. Again, back to that point where we get to pick and choose our work. We're very, very fortunate. Well, it looks like my special guest is going to make an appearance. So I'm going to go and do some work and I shall catch you. Yeah. Next for the visit. Yeah. Book it in accordingly, man. Book it in for a health check and we'll get it sorted. I'm going to go do some work. Thanks for joining us. Be nice to everybody today if you can. And if someone's got a little bit of a mental health issue, like the guy earlier, you know, we gotta hope and wish them well and wish that they can sort out their issues and hope they become happy, because when they become happy in their life, they won't be like that. That's the problem, that they're not happy. Because if you were happy in life and positive, you would feel no need to do such a thing as to be a scumbag racist. So everybody have an absolutely great day and we will see you all very soon. And just one moment from now, when I close this down, if you're a member of the channel, there'll be an FD2 video for you to watch. So that's about to go live for the members now. So check that out. Thanks for being members. Nice speaking to you all. Have a great day. Peace out.